Okay. Tell my best friend that I'm live now. We can get started. Shivers. All right, I've informed her. Someone's here on the chat. I think I'm going to go ahead and watch what I was watching. No. Yep. Definitely no. Peekaboo, guess who? Oh, I knew you would show up, my dear. Deja vu. I think I remember this. Why does that look so familiar? Too bad I don't remember. No, I'll track it down someday. I know it. I can't wait for Christmas coming up. But you're the best friend. I'm looking forward to it too. My voice is a little bit strained from doing the joke impressions earlier, so I'm going to try and do an Arkham Joker laugh for you guys. One of those must be ones. Okay, here we go. Gee, that was a good one. I'll have to demonstrate the trick. Okay, here we go. I might stand up for this. Sometimes I find it hard to believe that I'm 22 years old because I still look like I'm 15 at times. Okay, so what am I going to watch? What am I going to watch? Baby Ball Catty Caris. The pitiful world of Pixar games. 2 people are here now.
You can make any space feel like
blah, 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 blah. No one gives a shit. Blah, 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 blah. Don't care. Go away, stupid adverts. Bloody.
Son.
What's Joker up to? Ooh, Joker is making plans.
Why is there sun? What's going on? What? But this isn't right. The bricks outside can't be gone. I mean, we just got married.
Maybe at night.
And they took my wallet! You know what? I don't believe you're gone. I reckon you're still out there. And I think once everybody's let their guard down, you'll pounce from your hiding place and crash down and flatten everybody. Oh, damn, I forgot. I'm one step ahead of you, Bricks.
Oh, buggers! Someone new? Yeah, I don't understand why some videos pop up on recommended feed either. I guess it's just something YouTube does. Anyways, welcome to my chat and welcome to my channel. You're probably not interested in my content, so you don't have to stay around if you don't want to. Sometimes my videos show up in people's recommended lists. You Aussie? Yep. Born and raised in Australia. What? I'm curious what your content is that YouTube popped it up. Well, I don't really know either, boggers. My content is mostly just impressions of the Joker from Batman because I love to do the Joker and I love to talk like him and stuff. And I'm not too bad at it either. Yeah. Might have something to do with the fact that I'm getting close to 1K followers now. I'm already at 890. Maybe that's why. Or maybe YouTube just does it for no reason. A match made in hell, Lisa. Well, fine then. We'll get married in hell then. Yes, he certainly is. Certainly is. This guy won't talk. Won't talk and only barks. You and Harley, Joker. Okay, then have fun. See ya. Alright, bye, boggers.
Yeah, you're not going to catch me out, no way. Knockdown may be lifted, but I don't buy it for a second. No, you've got to cover it.
Pixar is a digital animated movie studio that was directed by Pete Docter and John Misconduct, and since the mid-80s has not only produced groundbreaking work that would influence computer graphics and film for the rest of time, but has also crafted many a brilliant film at the same time. Some of my favorites being Toy Story 2, The Incredibles, Brave, Coco, and Ratatouille. Pixar is short for...
Me and Harley? Oh, no. Not happening. I don't know, Leo. My whole body. My insides. These are like, and my insides are like mush. Yes. No.
But pictures... but that doesn't mean that pictures are the only thing that they've attached their name to. Even as early as their first animated feature, Toy Story, Pixar all of a sudden felt like a farm the size of a house and were ready to sear their brand onto every submissive cow that wanted to be milked. And one of those cows was video games.
Yes, just like with DreamWorks Animation Studios, the very second that Pixar saw any ounce of success, which just so happened to be with their first ever movie, the video game tie-ins were sure to follow, ready to milk all of the kids. Actually, no, that sounds really bad. Don't milk kids. And today I'm going to look at a load of them, a metric butt ton of them. I'm not even kidding. Look, I've got like 23 of these. Look, I'm drowning in Pixar games.
Dream on! This urge to throw up. No.
I don't know what.
To be honest, though, I have higher hopes for these games going into them than otherwise, not only because Pixar have a higher batting average of good films, at least from what I've played anyway. In the distant past on this channel, I've taken a look at 3 Pixar games, and I thought they were all pretty great. A Bug's Life on PS1, despite what critics that probably don't wash say, I think is a great time. A stage-by-stage collectathon and enemy hunting game.
How would I know? I never played it when I was a kid.
And incredible music. I mean, it's as good as one could expect from a game about sticky insects that stand in place and turn into an electric toothbrush. At the end of the game, you get to chase down and stop Kevin Spacey from touching everyone inappropriately. How about Toy Story Racer? Another great PS1 game and one of the most underrated car races of all time, if you ask me. With some of the smartest and most unique track designs ever, mixing with bouncy controls that feel exactly like you're messing around with an RC car. And of course, there's my personal favorite, Toy Story 2, which is basically if Mario 64 was thrown into...
Joker and Harley won't be jokers. Joker gets ready to brand Lisa as his own. If you want to claim someone as their own, you have to brand them first. Yeah. Just like what he did to Jason Todd in Arkham in the Arkham Knight flashback. Okay, thank you. Oh, I can get rid of that best friend if you don't want Joker to brand her. I just wanted to do something similar to what happened in Arkham Knight. But it was pretty horrible what Joker did, so yeah, I'll remove it. I was RPing, okay. I got a better idea for how Joker can brand Lisa. How about Joker? Joker goes up to Lisa and writes his name in permanent marker on her forehead. And so everyone knows it belongs to her. Can you play along with this one, best friend? I think we still have a few blocks. You're my property now, my dear. It says so. Oh, that would be a funny picture. Lisa horrified and in a rage at the name Joker on her forehead, and Joker is standing nearby with the texter and laughing his head off. That'd be so funny. I'd love to do that as a
The Toy
drawing.
Story universe with ingenious open levels to explore, tight responsive controls, badass power-ups, tricky challenges, amazing music, and a rapid-fire super laser. Also, Buzz looks like a bloody potato.
To infinity and be.
The other 19 games, though, I've never touched before. So let's touch them. And while we're talking about Toy Story, why don't we start off with the first ever Pixar game that was ever released, which is nowadays infamous for the weird as hell graphics.
You're my property now, my dear. It says so on your forehead. Good luck getting it off. was actually whining though because Roger was holding onto him so tightly. You have a potty mouth, my dear. I'm going to have to wash your mouth out with soap. Where's the soap? One more curse word out of you and I'm going to fill your mouth up with soap. You want me to do it, my dear? I will. I have the soup ready. Don't curse again. Or I'll bring it back. Oh, I love messing with her. Don't make me shove the soap. I can't. I can't believe I actually went and got the bar of soap. Blub, 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 blub. Everybody.
Graphics, the uncanny environments, and really weird blocky gameplay. Yeah.
No, this soap is making my hands really slippery. I'm going to have to put them back. There's no way I'm going to be able to grab onto my wheel. My hands are covered in soap. Nice and clean now. Haven't washed this suit in years. Oh, she's taken off. Oh, jeez. Did she explode out of anger? That's an explosion. Oh, I feel the baby. be kicking. It says putting a hand. Putting. I think I feel. No wonder you stink, clown. You make all the women avoid you, me, and Harley included. Not wanting to be responsible for harm. Wait. I know where I can put you. Roger says to Mark. Just a Mark. Had an empty room in his house, which could be perfect for containing someone like Mark. Ouch! Oh, this love is too hot. What is this?
I'm going there. It was Toy Story on the Game Boy.
Yes, remember this one? Toy Story 1 on the Game
Play
Boy?
the game or you'll
Or the
die.
GameCube version all we want and mock the lack of
Silicon graphics computers.
But I thought it would be way funnier to play the most primitive video game from Pixar at the time that it was released.
It hurts my ears.
This is more frightening than any horror game I've ever played. And you know what? I should have just stayed on the menu, because as soon as the game starts, it gets worse. How do you put this diabolical waste onto a Game Boy? This is how you do it. If Donkey Kong was played by Tom Hanks and then got run over by a steamroller, you get Toy Story on the Game Boy. Oh my god, this is so rancid that there isn't even a word for it. The controls are really bloody loose as well, but hey, what are we even doing here? Because I don't know. As it turns out, the goal of level 1 is to find a bucket hidden in the stage, open it, and then watch it start shitting. After that, you head off to look for a radio and knock it down to the floor. Oh, hey. You okay there, Ham? This is one of the most mangled things I've ever seen.
I despise your love, Joker. It's creepy and freaky. Oh well, at least I'm clean now. Do you need us to? Yeah. Yes. Might be a good yes, might be a good idea. Yeah, might be a good idea. Lydia was not too sure exactly how many weeks she had been pregnant. She had been pregnant. Shivers. She had been pregnant for, but there was a small chance her baby could be born. But there was a small chance her baby could be born today. Just a small chance. Love is a stupid and a dumb emotion. Clown rants on hating love and affection. Blah, 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 blah. Can't hear you. You got issues. On the pause, as loyal as ever, pads behind them to make sure nothing goes. Loyal on the pause, being loyal as ever, pads behind on the two of them, to make sure nothing goes wrong. She was a well trained dog. Thinking of the future with weddings and kids more like twerps, huh?
Why didn't they just do their own art style instead of taking the entire SNES game's graphics and trying to squeeze it all into a creamy brick? Just look at this aggressive amount of green. It's hurting my eyes. Do we need to call child services? Does Andy live in mold? These controls, I can't even begin to explain them. They're just completely...
Mold?
That's it. The level's over. Woody, are you okay? Do I need to call an ambulance? Anyway, sorry, the controls. Yeah, I mean, I know you can't feel the controls watching this video, but I'm sure you can get the correct idea by just looking at this footage. This isn't Toy Story, it's Alien. Not just because of the green and black everywhere, but because we float around so much we must be in space. And no one can hear you scream.
It's funny. Twerps and bratting kids.
Just you try and do anything in this game. Just you try. Swinging by a grapple? Nope. Jumping upwards through platforms? Nope. Timing your jumps to pump a balloon at the right time to launch moving toys into a box? Nope. And
Nope.
can I just ask, what is it with this game and excrement? Rex, you look like a gnarled up turd, and I'm really not a fan of your running animation. In fact, all of the animations in this game are buggered. What's going on here?
Rants on kids.
Why is Buzz swimming in midair, and why is he splayed and waiting suggestively for me on the bed? Is it because I'm Woody? These levels go on forever, man. Look at this. How ridiculous is this? How big is Andy's room? Does he live in one giant corridor? What kind of kid is Andy anyway? Why does he have a million copies of the board game Drafts? And why is he obsessed with this single book called The Fish Man? Well, whatever kind of kid he is, he's the same kind of kid who thinks the alphabet goes why? Oh.
What kind of kid thinks that the alphabet goes why? Ooh, I think I'm going to yawn. The baby inside, Lydia's. and jumped as if he or she got startled by that. That's so sweet. Is that the best you got? Please stop! I'm gonna yawn again.
You guys ever seen the posters for the SNES and Genesis versions of Toy Story? Well, if you thought the Game Boy version was horrifying enough, then I don't think you'll be able to cope with some of these posters from back in the day.
Play the game.
Okay. I'm sorry, Daddy. Well, that was horrible, wasn't it? So I suppose it's time for us to move on to the next game I'm going to be looking at. It's another Toy Story game, at least, so maybe it'll be a lot better. Well, we'll see. Get ready, everybody, for Toy Story on the Zizzle. Yeah, the Zizzle.
What? You don't remember the Zizzle? It's a classic. No, it's not an overweight calculator. It's a video game system.
Hi,
And
Peach.
my God, is it a video game system?
Peach.
First off, it's called a Zizzle. That's not a game console. That's what a sausage does in a frying pan. Secondly, who designed this plastic shell? And thirdly, where is the demon that they summoned after they...
Why? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Been posting to Discord, and going and getting on with life. And getting on with life as usual. Been doing good. Been posting to Discord, and I'm getting on with life as usual. Also, yeah, I edited the Man Bat into a Joker, Man Bat. Your comedy is not funny, Joker. It's bad, boy. What is your problem? The hill with the pond. That was a fun edit. He did little more than Yelp. More than Yelp and which was just something in dogs. And when someone held their paw. Yeah, I don't know why to do that. Why?
Designed it. Buzz looks like a burn victim, and Woody looks like he just survived Chernobyl. And this would be bad enough. But then you turn them around and look at them from the side.
Oh my gosh!
Ugly skin grafts attached to this bulky chunk of plastic is not where the horror ends. Because you turn the thing on and...
It speaks.
I feel sorry for any kid who actually had those.
On this so-called Zizzle, you get a total of 5 missions to play, while holding the system with your left finger poking into Buzz's armpit. And as for Woody, we don't talk about Woody. And this is what the missions are. Mission 1, you move left and right to catch aliens. Mission 2, you press one button to do a jump every so often. Mission 3, you hold left and right while hitting 2 buttons to do high and low attacks against other toys flying towards you.
It's actually the Joker. It's actually the Joker as a Man Bat. It's actually the Joker as a Man Bat.
The saddest thing I've ever seen. All you do is scroll through 4 things.
Not Man Bat, simply.
Make him do them. You can put his helmet on and take it off, fire his laser, open up his wings, and make him talk. This mission clearly only exists for those poor saps of kids that weren't lucky enough to get an actual Buzz Lightyear toy back in the day. This was their substitute. Don't worry, kids, you don't need any of this. You've got the Zizzle. It's basically the same thing.
It sucks.
Oh! 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 Why did you do that? Oh!
Where's Disney PS1 games? Harley is closer to your ex and far from liking your bad jokes as they're not fighting at all finding arms. Your ex-wife liked bad jokes, meaning she was bad as you, Joker. You wonder how much it costs. Why am I getting adverts for Nintendo Switch?
Hey, have you seen my shoes? They're not answering my texts.
Caddy, are you roaming?
Yep. Thought so. No, you didn't. Leave.
But I have like 20 Disney games for the PlayStation. Oh my god!
Disney, Disney, dig up, Disney. Oh no, don't do that. Disney, Disney, defrost, Disney.
Not a cosplay either. Not a
Doesn't
cosplay
know
either, lol.
3 round circles.
Lol. It's the
Because there's other
Joker.
kinds of circles. I
You
mean,
get
see
if
them
he
and
took
immediately you know what they are
if
and
he
what they
took the
represent.
man
They're
bat.
more popular than Good Morning Cat. Whatever
The
your
man
opinions
bat
on the Walt
serum.
Disney Corporation are, I don't think any of us can deny the quality and impact of most of their
And
movies
turned
from the
into-
animated classics
and
lineup,
turned
from
into a
Snow White all
mutant.
the way to Chicken Little. They're all perfect, and you will never be. Disney started with a single
Holy-
8-minute cartoon in 1928,
Wow.
and now they own the entire
That is.
planet.
We want money!
Many of us love their movies. One thing in particular doesn't get discussed all that often. They're video games. And no, I'm not talking about Kingdom Hearts. And this is a huge shame because there are some great ones out there, especially for the biggest console available during Disney's height of popularity in their own renaissance.
Lisa listens to his jokes, gives the thumbs down. Oh, I see. Yeah. They should. It would be. They should. It would be an amazing. It would be an amazing battle between Batman and then him. Lydia feels the baby. Feels the baby moving around. Feels him moving around and kicking some more. She strokes her tummy gently. I hope you into the world soon, little. How precious. Putting some disrespect on it. You know what? I don't need a rude woman. I will find someone else.
The PS1. And I'm not talking about the Pixar Disney games that are remembered more fondly. Nah. I'm talking about the old school, original Disney animation only ones. And in fact, back in the ugly deep pores of my past, I looked at a few of these on this channel.
There.
I don't recommend you going.
Roger could not trust the dog. And however, and so he, oh come on, and so he held on. Damn it! So he held on to his hand, and dragged him to the nearest room. Dragged him into the nearest room. Burst out laughing, walking off. Where are you going? Get out of my way, Joker. Oh, I'm sorry, my dear. Am I in your way? Pardon me, I'll just move a little closer.
Back to these videos at all, I was in a dark place, but for a brief summary, a few of these PS1 Disney games have surprised me, such as Donald Duck's Quack Attack, or as I like to call it, Bandicoot. It's a fun enough platforming game where you control Ronald Ruckus as you run and jump through tricky levels, collect milkshakes to make Donald piss himself, and pick up long wooden sticks to shove up Donald. And who can forget the
Yeah, that did look like a rip-off Crash.
I did. It's Dance Dance Revolution. But you get to play as Baloo the Bear. And Lou Bega is in it, looking like he wants to traffic me. But with the good mostly came the bad, leading to forgotten messes such as Tarzan. A platformer where you play as a noseless butternut squash having a dance with a killer leopard, and every jump and attack is delayed. You have a knife
The
that
game
is
over
absolutely useless against anything
screens are
except
scary.
for other humans, because this game is rated for 3 to 10 fatal stabbings. And whenever you press circle, Tarzan has post-traumatic flashbacks to his days in the Korean War.
What?
Then there's Aladdin in Nazira's Revenge. Who's Nazira? A woman. And this game sucks too, with a horrid camera.
And I played this when I was a kid. Get out of my way, Joker.
Controls, combat that's slower than extracting oil, carpet riding that has checkpoints that spawn you directly into pillars, Aladdin running around with cleavage on his back, and Princess Jasmine on a skateboard. And this save screen makes me feel like I've been touched in my bad place.
I can show you my ass.
And who can
Okay,
forget
that's
Simba's
gross.
mighty adventure based off of The Loin King?
The Loin
Through a load of
King?
beige scenes from the movie while Timon leaves his browser history open.
Comfort, try to sit on me.
And Mufasa still talks to you even after being killed in a stampede.
You must learn the delicate balance of the circle of life.
Terrible.
What's that
control
wildebeest
instead of
doing?
moving.
Running in
That
place?
simply doesn't work. Sometimes you can pull yourself up ledges and sometimes you can't. And help me, Uncle Scar, I got stuck in the wall.
Learn the delicate balance.
What the? Oh my gosh, why do games do this? Why do they run in place?
Terrible controls that feel like you're driving Simba instead of moving him.
Driving him.
Raw attack that.
What the hell is with the graphics on that hyena? Are those supposed to be its eyes? They look like two pyramids.
Simply doesn't work. Sometimes you can pull yourself up ledges and sometimes you can't. And help me, Uncle Scar, I got stuck in the wall. There's party time.
Spits in Joker's face. Ugh, disgusting.
With Winnie the Dump, a Mario Party ripoff around in circles for 3
Get
hours,
stuck in
spawn
what?
unlimited bananas from the back of your feet, and the game doesn't let you play as Eeyore because everyone left him behind in the Wicker Man. And who can forget the worst name
Get
for
stuck
a
in
game
loading
of
screens.
all time? Disney's action game featuring Hercules. One of the prettiest PS1 games you could get at the time, but also one of the hardest to control and even see what you're doing. What can you stand on? Who can hurt you? Who's just in the background? Where did that come from? Are you an enemy or a friend? How did they get the real-life Danny DeVito into a character model? But these 20 other ones here? Never played them before.
Jeez! An hour!
And now I can't because I broke them all.
And get ready to join in with
What's
everyone's
this?
favorite
Holy
Disney character,
jeez.
Mickey Mouse, as we take a look at the first game, Lilo and Running Cramp.
Chemist Warehouse.
What?
Sale. For 3 days only,
What?
get an extra 10% off in-store and online.
Kia ora, Australia.
What are you doing, Toothless? Are you trying to watch what I'm doing? Oh, I get it now. A running cramp is a stitch.
So into a character model. But these
I think I get it now. I get it.
Never played them before.
And now I can't because I broke them.
Get ready to join in with
Running
everyone's
cramp.
favorite Disney character,
Running.
Mickey Mouse, as we take a
That's
look
not Mickey Mouse. That's Sonic. Probably isn't logged off yet though. Pensioner clown.
first game, Lilo and Running Cramp.
What?
Okay, fine, yes, I already did a video on this game too, but Christ alive, that was nearly 10 years ago. I was 17. Don't watch that.
Go on.
Picking flowers, ain't that cute? It's disgusting. I'm disgusting. And
God, he's young there. Holy crap.
like it, you're a predator. If you're British, enjoy this weather.
17 years old then. Can't wait for salmon
Anyway,
tonight.
I'm done waiting. I'm not a bus passenger. So let's take a quick revisit to Lilo and Stitch, Trouble in... What am I going to expect here then? A whole lot of hula hula?
Well, you should have said earlier.
Oh, my favourite, Disney interspecies relationships. Well, so far I'm pretty confused.
What?
Where's the trouble here? Lilo looks pretty happy and Stitch is sitting around waiting to be serviced. Oh, all right, there's the trouble. It's on the disc. Lilo's gonna drown. I've been better! This out, I found a gallery in the main menu, and that's my favourite place because it lets us watch a scene where Princess Jasmine seriously considers sleeping with a dog.
He's
And
not
then
a
thinks about sleeping
dog.
with Stitch instead. Hello.
He's an
My
alien.
name is Reg Cheesy, and welcome to your paradise getaway for the week. Hawaii, world famous for its beautiful volcanoes, luscious greenery, towering ocean waves, and human fish. What the hell did they do to Nani here? She looks like a stick of celery. Yeah, I walked forward. Ah, okay, I'm starting to remember this now. This is a Crash Bandicoot clone. And back then on my first video, I must have had a bad case of AVGN.
I'll never give you compliments. Now I know what minor means. I shouldn't say that to you, Joker, as it means younger than what you are, Lisa. Angry face, super angry. Get back home now. Box looking a little panicked. Panicked. That's it. Holy shit, we have to get back home now. Compliments are for the weak. No, they're not. He goes to the middle. No, not 5. He goes to the middle of the room. And lets go of Mark. Before dashing to the door and slamming it as Mark just
Nice is just looking for things to complain about because, to be honest, I think this is a good entry-level Crash game. It controls really well, the music is really catchy and relaxing, Lilo can handle volatile explosives, it's great for kids. You can also do a move called a bum bash, which is simply unacceptable. What did homeless people ever do to her? So let's rename it to something totally innocent that I think everyone can get behind. The Clunge Drop. And you may think that sounds a bit disgusting, but hey, I'm not the one that programmed a wispy fart cloud to come out every time you use it. The levels here aren't too badly made, especially for a kid's game. There's plenty of enemies and obstacles, tight life or death platforming, and giant sentient rock monsters that just live in the town throwing fireballs at everyone. It's a good thing I can beat them off with my broom, but how does one protect themselves in this beautiful forest full of man-eating plants and pigs?
What? It's the pig for the dancing pig. Sure, I have this stupid writing on my head does not mean I'm jokers. I won't accept that. You're going to have to accept that, my dear, because you can't rub it out.
Of course, the weapon of choice for a little Hawaiian girl, black magic. And pretty powerful stuff since it gives Lilo the greatest special attack of all time. Summoning a giant pig man to sit on you. And if you think that's bad, you also get to control Stitch in this game, and he has his own unique levels where he comes across the worst obstacles imaginable. Giant stone blocks of himself. Stitch can do everything Lilo does, but also a gross split attack that looks as wet as I feel, and a spin attack, just like Rayman. He can't attack women, though. Stitch is woke. You can't forget to mention the biggest difference between...
Who asked you sticking middle finger up a joker? Harry comes to wreck the day!
Between him and Lilo, though, his coffee meter, or as my 17-year-old self called it, Stitch also has an ape-shitter meter. Yeah, that's what the manual says. Yeah, that's what the manual says. When he collects enough coffee, Stitch gets up on his hind legs and comes for you. But that's not all that happens. Come and get one! Because once you do that, you can roll into a ball and become totally invincible
That's cool.
for a few seconds. The game even teaches you how to cope with real life.
Gee, it is
problems
a
such as...
bloody Crash Bandicoot ripoff. Who? Hey, Payne, how you doing?
17 in the early 40s. It came down 42. That's not bad. 42 grand? Yeah, it done really low kilometres too. 40 grand? That's a lot of money. No, it's not. How many Ks? Only about 30 something.
I can do that face.
Okay, just give me a break. Oh, fuck. Very exciting. That's on. I bet you are. Does that sound right?
How to deal with bullies by challenging them to a race and forcing them to drive into TNT. I haven't got much to
Sucked in.
complain about here, aside from the bosses, if you can even call them that. So well done, Lilo and Stitch, Trouble in Phil Collins. You're a new, underrated PS1 kids game classic, right next to Stuart Little 2.
Aha! Bonjour, small person. It's me, your favorite man who leaves his hair in your soup sandwich. And today we are cooking
No, what?
rats with help from my new recipe book, My Dis Kitchen.
Cooking in the kitchen.
Are you alright?
Yeah, he said no time to see him.
You've been dressed since 6 o'clock this morning.
I know.
You should know that.
Yeah, I know.
I bet you're worn out.
My book is flat.
Yes, My Disney Kitchen, which on its own sounds like a total nightmare right
Why
out
is
of
it
the gate.
recording
What does
it
it
down?
mean if your kitchen is a Disney kitchen?
Maybe because he knows the job
Believe it or not, this PS1 game was exclusive to Japan and America. The UK never got it, but that's probably because the only cuisine we have are room temperature water and mushy peas. However, I do so happen to have a region-free hacked PS2, so I have no excuses. Let's check it out. Just before we start, though, I need to say that the cover art is very problematic. If Stitch was so much of a feminist he couldn't even touch a woman, Mickey is the stark opposite. Minnie is the busy one, working the toaster, pouring the milk, flipping the pancakes.
So she's a housewife. I thought those stereotypes were over now.
Oh, shut up, dog.
Someone haven't seen for a while.
Who?
Who haven't we seen for a while?
I don't fucking know.
Are you on tomorrow?
Oh, who would I know?
Joker's now giving the.
Coming over. When I told you to come and get this
Now Joker's giving the bloody puppy dog eyes. Oh, you hurt my feelings.
Mixing the batter,
Please.
while Mickey just sits there like a gluttonous bigot waiting to be fed.
Oh, Mickey, are you happy with your orange juice?
Bring me a sandwich, bitch!
Okay, My Disney Kitchen, and the E in kitchen is slightly wonky. So we must be in for a crazy time. Oh look, there's Minnie. What a surprise, she's going for the cheese. Honestly, I didn't know what to think about anything going on here, so I left it too long on the title screen, which led me to a demo video. And the very first thing that popped up were the words heavy cream.
What an adorable house.
I don't like this. Why are they looking inside my house? Is this the purge? Oh Jesus H, Mother of Mary, they broke in, and their voices aren't right.
Happy to rent to the grocery store for you.
And we'd be happy to drop by.
Oh, trying a bit of role play, are we? Well, why don't you pretend to tell me how your day went, and I pretend to care.
I said we've travelled with him a few times. We've never had any problems. So we'll see what happens. So I screenshotted all the numbers to say that, you know, try them all out and sent it. See what happens.
Hang on, where is Banjo? Put a sock in it. Make me a sandwich, bitch. Oh. Get your vat infested face away from me. Edward stayed close. Edward stayed close to his wife, making sure she was all right. Okay, where's the kissing faces? see the elephant sleeping. Ah. See the leopard sleeping. See the leopard sleeping. It is pathetic that Joker's doing that.
Why is the toaster not plugged in? Why is the kitchen table photo realistic? Why are the words My Disney Kitchen posted completely straight while the frame that they're on is at an angle? Why do I have a sensual Mickey portrait on the wall? Why is the mouse cursor so slow even with the speed button held down? Why is it even called a mouse when it doesn't look anything like Michael?
Please. Just do it.
Oh look, I found the fridge. And yes, I even found the world-famous heavy cream. But more disturbingly, the tomato puree was right next to it. This is starting to sound like a bad time of the month, so we can pick up...
Ew.
Smooth, velvety chocolate. Say it with gold. Ferrero Rocher.
up any ingredients we want and put them down again. That's good. But what can I do with this pasta? What? What do you mean I can't put pasta in the teapot? This is my kitchen, and in my damn kitchen, I have a sensual Mickey portrait on the wall. Oh look, I found my damn kitchen. We fine our time of the month, so we can pick up any ingredients we want and put them down again. That's good. But what can I do with this pasta? What? What do you mean I can't put pasta in the teapot? This is my kitchen, and in my damn kitchen, we boil the shit out of lasagna in the kettle. Okay, fine. We'll do it properly then. Let's get the pot, put in the pasta, and an orange, chocolate syrup, and a pickle. Brilliant. Supper will be ready in no time flat. Unfortunately, though, you can't put ice cream in it, because that's going too far. There we go. It's all heated through. Time to put it on the table for Mickey and Minnie to eat. They'll be fine. Rats will eat anything. Oh no. Rain. It's an omen. Why won't Mickey...
We're not a couple. Not a couple. Friends can do that too, Joker, you know? I don't want to be friends. I want to be more than that.
Mickey and Minnie come and try my delicious slop. They told me to put things on the table to eat them, and I just put things on the table, you miserable binks. How dare you not try my cooking? I'm a master baker. Okay, so
No, you're not, you fucking
if you want to
donut.
play this game, you need to have a basic understanding.
Oh,
This is not
no.
a free-for-all. This is not about having fun. It's about parents trying to turn their 4-year-old into a housewife. You need to know what tools to use where, what ingredients
Oh my
go
God,
together,
if Gordon
what to
Ramsay
do with
saw
what
that, he'd be
ingredient in what order.
screaming
If
at
you like
him.
cooking, then congratulations, because that's all that this is. And I hate it. It's far too much effort for me to go through to make fake food that I can't even eat. Wait, what? I didn't want to open up a breakfast bar. I want the mice family to eat my stew. This is Walt Disney, not
Stop saying don't live streaming. It's alright, nothing. Oh. Steve and Lisa. Oh, that's pathetic. It should be Joker, Lisa. No. It should be. It should be Joe, Lisa.
kitchen. Okay,
Where's the lamb sauce?
do with what ingredient in what order. If you like cooking, then congratulations, because that's all that this is. And I hate it. It's far too much effort for me to go through to make fake food that I can't even eat. Wait, what? I didn't want to open up a breakfast bar. I want the mice family to eat my stew. This
Joker, Lisa. Joker, Lisa, Joker, Lisa.
This is Walt Disney, not Hell's Kitchen. Sauce! Okay, game, fine. If you won't try my food, I will.
Ew, I wouldn't want to eat that.
I didn't mean it. I don't want to try this.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Yuck. Yuck. No, no, don't eat it. No. Oh.
Can't even get the orange.
You're not supposed to eat that part of the orange. You're supposed to eat the fruit. And you don't just bite into a cucumber. You slice it in half. Ugh, and dry pasta? Ew. Jokerisa, blah, blah, yada, yada, yada. I swear it. Ew. 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 Yuck.
That's good enough for Mickey Mouse. Oh, okay, my mistake. I was too busy learning how to domesticate my children with cooking lessons to remember that you need to plate up your meals before the mice will eat them. Silly me. Mickey, if you don't shut up, you're going in the curry. Well,
If you don't shut up, you're going in the curry. Can you close the door? Thank you. It will happen. It will happen. It will be part of. It will be part of. It will be part of history. The day Lisa finally married Joker. This is so funny. What? What? I've already got a praying mantis. Confusing me. Mm-hmm. I think I'll be fine here. I'll be fine here. Miss said as she lied down. No. Her back on the floor. Whatever. I swear it. I wonder how Lisa will reply to that. Crap. You're really creepy, and obviously belong somewhere. Somewhere. Roger scowled, folding his arms. Never ever gonna be a thing, clown. Yes, it will. Yes, it will be.
The mice will eat them. Silly me. Mickey, if you don't shut up, you're going in the curry. Well, I couldn't figure out how to put all of my other ingredients into a single bowl, so instead, you can have a pickle on a plate. I call it Le Pickle Plati. And it comes with a knife when you want to end it all. Annoyingly, though, even after all of this, they still don't want to eat my food. They refuse to go near a single lonely pickle without me putting actual food from the recipe book on the table first. Okay, fair enough, whatever. So I look up how to make a cake, head for the oven to make it, sort the batter out, bake it in the oven, and burn it. So now it looks like you...
What you're saying?
I don't care.
You should care.
I don't care.
You should care.
I don't care.
You should.
I
Clown will be an improvement on your grass
don't.
head.
There's certain people on a boat in Sydney.
Why? No, just shut up. I'm live streaming. Watch what you're saying, Wayne.
I said people in Sydney.
But please don't mention states in Australia. Please.
Tell me what I can't do.
Don't be a psychopath. Listen to me.
You listen to me. I've been going since 6 o'clock. So
Go away.
you go. Yep.
I don't want anyone on the stream hearing that.
Well, get off it.
Close the door.
No.
Close it.
Yeah.
Get off it.
Get off it.
Oh, fine then. Say whatever you want.
No.
No, we're allowed to talk in our own house, so get off it.
Then I'll go in my room then.
No, you can
I'll go in
scream.
your room then.
And you feel sorry for them, no. What have you done today?
People are like racists.
Oh.
Shut up. Put him in the curry. You shut the hell up or you're going in the curry. Nothing 2D, nothing. But I don't want it said on the stream. That's all. That's why I moved into here. No, Groovy, they're not being abusive. They're just saying things that I don't want to be heard on the stream. They're just being silly. I don't live in an abusive family. I like being kissed by Joker. True. Sometimes my family just says things that are better off not being heard on the stream. But I don't think anyone can really hear it anyway. It'll be heard as just muffled sounds. Only I can really hear them. I was saying I like it, then not. Oh, good. I thought. Lisa eats donuts and cookies. Give me a bite. Lisa is my best friend's character that she's playing on a role play. Ah, fish nuggets. Damn it. Bite. I am hungry, my dear. My dear. Can you spare a donut? Not for this poor hungry for this poor hungry clown. Tough luck. Oh jeez. Just a bite? A nibble? Do you got any cool memorabilia in your room? Well, I used to at my other house, but some of that stuff got put away, and some of it was yeah, some of it went missing. What have I got? Oh yeah, I got this. Here's your hat, Joker. I got this. Please, I want a crumb, my dear. Can't you see I'm hungry? Spare a bite for me. I am starving. I'm going to die. I want that donut and I want it now. Give it to me. It goes to steal the donut.
Human waste.
Ew.
Let's put Donald's face on it. Yeah, there we go. Donald's dump.
That cake looks quite interesting.
Eat up, kids. I'm sure you'll love it.
Oh, this is delicious. Oh boy, just wait until Donald hears about the time we ate his feces.
Hang on.
Okay, that's disgusting.
Feces. Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. Oh.
And now what game's coming next? That action figure rules. Joker goes to steal the donut. I don't want no. What the F are you watching? The Demonic World of Disney PS1 games by Caddy Karras. I don't want no.
Very good. But how will I cover the medical expenses? Hello, I'm Spons. Hello? Have you ever heard of a game called Genshin Impact? It's an open world.
Don't care.
Oh yes, Pooh. Did you know that Winnie the Pooh had a surprising amount of PlayStation titles? But I do know that there was a point-and-click Winnie the Pooh education game for really young kids on the PlayStation. So let's jump on eBay and see what we can find. I can't afford these prices. I'm not a...
Jeez. Oh, lol, Caddy Karras, he's funny. He sure is. I like what he says. He has a lot of witty dialogue in the videos he does. Well, not dialogue. The things he says are quite funny. I don't want a tomato either. But they're very long, but his editing shines. He makes me laugh a lot. Did I reply to this? Oh no, I didn't. That's a little different. Shivers. That's a little different dear than the last time. I like his Crash Bandicoot videos. Lisa burns the dress. Ha ha ha. Good riddance. Brats. One of my favorite things. And dump the ring in the trash. What'd you do that for?
Locksmith, why in the free-range beef is this so much money? Would you rather take your kid to a private school or pay for Winnie the Pooh as a teacher? Because it more or less costs the same. Furthermore, it's not even in my language. I'm not paying £300 for Winnie the Pooh Educativi. What other Disney PS1 games can I look at instead? Oh. Apparently one is a Disney game. But you know what? I've got a region-free PS2. can play Winnie the Pooh Kindergarten instead. Yay, let's go on an adventure with Winnie Bear and Kinder Eggs.
Oh, bother. I just laid that.
Well, I will say one thing about this tiny
bother.
screen. Winnie can't wait to start going to school. You look exactly how I feel. We've got a menu here with lots of different mini games to see. And I am not a fan at all of all this jittering. Why is the game doing this? I'm not trying to find out if my kids got epilepsy. I'm trying to make them spell yak. I need to get away from this right now.
Yeah,
It's
why
really
is it
hurting my
doing
eyes.
that?
So let's start off with Pooh's thoughtful spot. You might want to check that it isn't malignant.
Move here to choose the sky, and over here to choose the ground.
Oh, okay, understood. I'm basically God, and this is where God lives. Welcome to the forest of tar. Next.
Rings are stupid. I hate rings. I will just go and... What? What's wrong with this keyboard? I will just go and get another. Ha ha ha. Who signed up on these? I'm lying.
Next up is Rue's number balloons, and this is where it starts getting hard. You click on the balloons to pop them, and then click on the number of balloons that you saw. Slow down! My tummy's having motions.
You're the best balloon counter I know.
How many do you know? Have you been having an affair? Let's check out Eeyore's Mix and Match. It's a music game. You pick two instruments to mix together and have a toot. Xylophone and bagpipes together at last.
Ew!
Tigger's Treasure Hunt. Here's a grid, here's a children's character that rhymes with a slur, and here's how far away you are from the treasure. Apparently, I'm only 5 spaces away, but oops. No matter which 5 spaces I take, I can never seem to find the right place to go. This is the easy mode. How am I doing this so wrong? Am I 4? Oh, wait. Oh, hang on. Wait a second. That doesn't say 5 spaces. It says S for south. Rabbit's shape sorting is next, and
maybe we can help Christopher Robin with his homework.
I think Rabbit has had a drink, and this is the hardest one yet. You pick up the shapes and move them to the same shapes. Gopher, what did you do? And the final minigame is Owl's Word Shop, where you match the correct words to the correct beginning letter, which is just as fun as you can imagine. But what's even better is the way that Owl says certain words.
Zebra, goat, mouse, ant, orange. Oh, my. I hope that goat doesn't eat poop.
Yep, so do I. Okay, right,
You are silly, Sophie, silly goose. Low, I know I am. A silly Billy. Why do you hate rings? She's playing a character 2D, remember? She's just role-playing. She's not like this in real life. Just having a little bit of fun. Lisa hates rings because she doesn't want to get married to Joker. I kind of am a tomboy as well. I've never been a really girly girl either. Well, not since I was probably 8 years old. Free hugs for everyone. That's not a reason, lol.
I can hear all of you right now from where I live. Cads, this is the Dark Souls of education games. Isn't there an easier one for me? Yes, there is. Yep, if Winnie the Pooh Kindergarten was too heavy for you, then you may want to check out Winnie the Pooh Preschool. Pre, as in before school. Instead of a child eagerly learning their ABCs, we're a dumb toddler wandering around aimlessly while singing Tinky Winky did a stinky. If kindergarten was rated EC for early childhood, then this game should be re-rated to F for fetus. That's how young we're talking here. I can't wait to play with Horse Noise the Pooh. Okay, actually, to be fair, this one is totally different from kindergarten. For starters, it has way more cartoon cutscenes.
That's okay. It doesn't mean you gotta go full anti-girl. Not for me. I don't want to hug Joker. We're definitely both still girls. Well, women technically. Okay. Joker hugs you. I bet he's just trying to make Lisa jealous.
And there's an actual story you're working towards. The games are different. The main menu is different. So far, I actually prefer it. If you're a crinkler, you might enjoy this. Every minigame here gets an announcement too.
Tigger lives here. Kanga and Roo live here. Piglet's house. Owl's house. Rabbit's house and garden.
Except for Eeyore. Because he finally did it.
I shall visit Piglet.
And before I get there, I'll do a long neon wee on his house.
Piglet's house just puts you in a painting minigame, and I'm not joking when I say this, but the first canvas I was given was of the Fed Up Pooh meme. Even back in 1999, they knew. So let's get painting. I call this one the Sepsis Bear. I call this one the Punished Glutton. I call this one the Honey Is Not Fresh, Mother. I call this one, Oh Demon, where did the sky go?
What?
Do you think when Piglet grows up, he'll be called Pig? Next up, we're going to see...
Lol, this, you bugging about the hugging. Lisa doesn't care Joker is hugging 2D.
Owl, and all we need to do...
Oh, these adverts.
is match up the pictures that are exactly the same.
This picture is already where it should be.
What are you talking about? They aren't the same. He's down here. Why are you wrong? You're corrupting our youth. Tigger's house is next, where we
Guess
have to
owls
choose an
are not as
instrument to
wise
put
as
into a
they
machine
seem.
that plays the instrument, and that's all you do. Here's what I came up with. On to see Rabbit next, and hopefully he's sober this time.
You couldn't possibly help me. I mean, really.
Well, screw you, asshole. I'm leaving. No, you don't get to do that. You lost your chance 2 minutes ago, Rabbi.
So
It's time to walk shit down and get shot. So let's head off to Pooh's house next. I walk in the front door, and I end up in Kingdom Hearts 2. All we need to do is finish the stories with the correct start, middles, or endings. There once was a strawberry. Christopher Robin ate the strawberry. And then the sun liked Christopher Robin. There once was an egg.
As long as I get my hugs in, better him than me.
The egg started to hatch. And out popped a killer bee. A tree was dead. It began to rain. And it turned into a loaf of bread.
Free hugs for everybody!
Rue and I were just making some alphabet soup.
Perhaps our friend can help with the helping too.
Please stop looking at me.
Sorry, I'm busy hugging Joker.
See these missing letters here? We've got to find them. That's it.
That's the best alphabet soup I ever saw.
Are you mentally ill? Your mother's soup has an entire block of cheese, tofu, a cube of human flesh, a dropping from rabbit, and a cigar in it. So with that, let's end things off with the final area, Eeyore's birthday party. And that's all he deserves. Either way, I am done with these kinds of games for a long time. I already did an entire video about baby games, and I do not wish to live through any of that ever again.
Stop
This
hugging
game's
me.
for babies. What do
You can
expect?
stop
Who wants
hugging
to
me.
sit there all on their own playing
You can
boring
stop hugging me.
baby games when you can...
Help. I don't think Joker's gonna let go of me.
Sit there all on your own and watch Bear and the Big Blue Waffle. As such, 102 Dalmatians on the PlayStation, because 101 children wasn't enough and they just had to push one more out. And before anything else happens, we need to address the elephant in the room. This is the most revolting thing I've ever seen in my life. Is that Cruella de Vil or Michael Jackson? Now I don't like too much because I really like the disc at least. It's really cute. It's almost like I cut off a slice of a cow and stuck it in the PS2. This menu though, no, I don't like this at all. All of these spots forming in the background make me feel like I'm coming down with bronchitis.
Hey, Domino, what's this?
I found a Skeletor action figure.
Ruined.
Ah! Oh my good god of grapes! I was wrong. That's not Michael Jackson. It's the Tin Man. Cruella looks absolutely horrendous. Why does she have the head shape of a can of beans?
Oh, look, Dipstick.
What did you just call me?
It's coming on the TV right now.
What is? My dipstick?
What can we do, darling?
I'll tell you what we can do.
I'll grab Cruella and shove her in my triangular whistle hole. The voice acting in this cutscene, I mean, it's perfect. It can't be improved. Not even Barry Wilton can make it better. Just listen.
Get
to
off
the
me,
TV
Joker!
reporter is cut off to carry on the story.
Scotland Yard is now on the case and...
I just can't believe it.
I haven't seen a story told.
Who is Lisa? I just said 2D. Lisa is my best friend's character that she's playing in the roleplay.
This well since the last season of Slot. My favourite bit, though, is right here when Pongo realises that Cruella is stealing puppies again, and there's an amazing dramatic zoom into his wife.
It's that horrid Cruella de Vil up to her old tricks.
Would you believe that 102
Get
Dalmatians
off me,
is a Spyro
Joker!
clone? Because it is. Look at it. You run around, jump around, collect items, bark at enemies like breathing fire. It's Spyro. Granted, it's Spyro for
Help me,
5-year-olds,
best
so
friend.
it's
He's
painfully
not
easy.
letting
I mean,
go
just
of
look at
me.
these enemies here. Nemesis missed leg day. You even need to
Go
find a
on
set
me,
amount
you
of valuable
son of a
items to unlock
bitch!
more areas. But instead of orbs or dragon eggs, it's your
I
secret
am not letting go. I'm staying on you.
You're welcome, prick. This game does have a very special feature in it, though, and it's known as the VOM camera, so named because whenever you move...
I need serious help. Joker won't let go of me. I'm gonna have to call the emergency services. I've got Joker glued to me.
It makes you fall. Not only does it follow every single move you do like a cult, including flying as close behind you as possible whenever you jump or fall, but it also can't be adjusted upwards or downwards, only left and right. So I hope you enjoy Secret Diaries of an Upskirt Dog Photographer, and don't you even dare think about switching puppies. Just look at this. Who thought this was a
That
good
wasn't
idea?
nice,
It's
Joker.
vile duck leakage. In fact, no. I changed my mind. This is the best idea I've ever seen. I think every single game used to make you throw up on the side of a shop window every time you change your mind. I mean, $400 VR. When you can spend as little as $20 to turn your
Get the fuck off my face!
Something here that did make me laugh, though, is the destruction of these toy enemies. I don't know why, but they make the most violent sound in the whole game, and the toys
I
themselves
can't see
fire
my
off into the
computer
distance like the
screen.
Hindenburg.
Look at me.
I don't know why.
I don't
it
want to
just
look into
tickles
your
me.
eyes all night.
All of a sudden, we're sucked into a giant logo, okay, and then we're greeted with this thing.
Yeah, he does love me too much. Get off me! I am not Lisa. Oh, you're finally letting go, huh? Oh, you lost your hat. Oh, too bad. That was not nice. I'm gonna have to hold on to Joker since he's not behaving.
Hate. All I know is hate.
I am Sergeant Tibbs.
Then we get inside this
And
toy
snap
factory,
his
and lo and
neck.
behold, now the camera is too far up. I couldn't handle it anymore when I got to Cruella de Vil pinball. That's a sentence I never thought I'd say. Because all that happens is you get bounced around all of Cruella's bouncy lumps forever and ever.
Joker
You
is
can never stop.
possessed.
No one knows when you go
I knew
or
it.
where you go.
Joker, did you think my best friend was Lisa? I think he did. Get your fist off my
Where are you
nose.
going or when you stop? Who knows where you're going? I
Joker,
don't
you
know
stupid
where you're going.
idiot.
It
Get
doesn't
your
matter. You
fist
can't get
off
out.
my nose.
I can't handle this anymore. From staring up inside the gallbladder of a puppy to the spinning character switching to the Cruella pinball bouncing, I think I'm gonna spew. Just stop everything right now. Oh, look. The game is paused. The game based on the sequel, 101 Dalmatians 2. Wait, where did the other Dalmatian go? Did they get hungry? 101 Dalmatians,
Yeah, but that hurt.
101 Dalmatians 2, 102 Dalmatians, which should really be 101 Dalmatians 3, 102 Dalmatians 2, which should either be 103 Dalmatians or 101 Dalmatians 4.
Hey, what are you doing?
Waterboarding.
Joker, I know you want a hug,
101
but you
Dalmatians
have
2,
to
or
leave
as
me
it's more
alone.
commonly known, Dalmatider
I'm not the kind of person who likes hugs.
is another US exclusive PS1 game, believe it or not. And that's even more confusing when you consider the subtitle of
Oh,
the game,
go away.
Patch's London Adventure, but London never got it. And that's because the Queen didn't like PlayStation since she could never beat Devil in Tekken 2.
I drive a car.
Behold, one and all, the magic of 2003.
I think I might watch The Horrible World of... What am I going to watch next? Nostalgia Critic or Disney live-action remakes? Yes.
We are special.
Hugs, not drugs. I think Joker is on drugs. I don't know why he won't stop hugging me.
Cleaning always had to come after winter. The hell's this? Oh my god, I thought I had these destroyed after Wilson Gate. Now we'll soon fix that.
Joker, stop it!
Destroying
Let go of me!
Hey, I'm Carrot Juice. Don't be upset. Today's the greatest day ever. In fact, let's give each other gifts. Yoink. Hi. Doodles.
Get back here, you evil Nesquik bunny!
Oh my god. The Maeve Cafe at the Addams Family.
Hello, my name is Malice.
Oh no, I think he's actually trying to strangle me!
Yeah, fine. I was just looking for
A black rabbit.
yeah.
Carrying
Joker,
a hard drive.
please get off
And
me,
you
dude.
escaped from the American McGee Institute.
No. What are you trying to do? Make me smile?
Hard no, but 2 out of 3 ain't bad. So have you seen them?
Oh, yeah, that way.
Let go of me. Please.
Oh, what the hell's going
This
on
is
here?
not funny.
Yeah, drink this. It'll make your tolerance for overused cliches 10 times smaller.
What the hell are you talking about? Oh, forget it.
Help.
What's this, some sort of LSD land?
You're not too far off, actually. It's better land.
Nah, Safi might hate you, but Joker loves you. That's a little bit confusing, 2D. Safi is my best friend, and we don't even hate each other a tiny little bit. Not at all. We're best friends. There's no way we'd hate each other. So that should say, Megs may hate the Joker, but Joker loves you. I think that would be a lot better. What are you doing, Joker? That's punishment for trying to strangle me earlier. I'm going to sleep, Joker.
Oh, Christ.
Let go of me, Joker. Ah. Burton Land.
God, look at this place. Like a coloring book, if the only crayon available was gray.
Oh, come now. It's not all that bad. At least it's creative.
Yeah, the first million times, sure, but the million that one,
Joker, Lisa.
just as bad as when he took over Disney's Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, but I love that cartoon.
No, not that one. I hate the fact I have to make that distinction now. No, I'm talking
I'm
about
not
Disney's
even after your
Alice
best
in
friend,
Wonderland.
my dear. I'm after you. You're the one I want.
I thought that was a big hit. If it
was so bad, why did it make so much money?
Shut your
Oh,
gob,
I can
Joker.
answer that. Oh, God, it's Danny Elfman. What's the matter, critic? I thought you enjoyed my musical composition.
Yeah, for the first 10 years, now all your stuff sounds like the filler music you skip on soundtracks.
Oh, but critic, don't you know that kind of repetition is what makes Birdland so popular? It's Tim.
Just
There's
skip to the
spirals
review.
everywhere. It's Tim. Let's get you fucked up air. It's Tim. Wherever style over substance, but it looks good, so who
Too much
cares?
CGI. What review are you watching?
It's Tim.
All Disney live action remakes Nostalgia Critic, 3 hours. So I don't think I'll watch the whole entire thing.
Baton, all angles are skew. It's Tim with foggy lenses too. It's Tim. We're all supporting characters like kings holding the movies under wings, and all the leads are about as interesting as glue. It's Tim. This world of such uniqueness has been done a million times. A dark and gloomy outlet for suburbanites to whine. And though it's saying little, hipsters think it's saying more. It's selling much more whiteness than a rich albino whore. Remix, reboots, they're making us a ton of loot. And anything that's new is rare. And yes, the style's showing wear and tear, but all the profit's clearly there. And will it get or we don't care? Try something different, we don't dare. Cause our supplies are dark and dimes are taking millions by the share. Tim Burton!
Very good. We're looking for the Black Rabbit.
And now, the rendition with the whimsical choir that can only sing in vowels.
And I don't get it and will never get it. Joker, Lisa.
If you could just direct us. Well, I tried to be nice. Excuse me.
Oh no!
Oh my God, what are you doing? Oh God, no, not that! Oh no, put that back to my body! Oh no, I need those! I need those! Oh God! Oh Jesus Christ! Oh, I've never felt so much pain! Oh! Alright, he went down that way! Oh!
Right then, he says we just follow that road.
Goody. You go in front of
Yes.
me while I start the review.
Very good.
Looks like I'm gonna have to go have dinner soon.
We see a young Alice being awoken by nightmares as her father tries to put her asleep while discussing trading and business.
I see strange creatures.
What kind of creatures?
There's a dodo bird, a rabbit in a waistcoat.
You're mad. Bonkers. Off your head.
I think this calls for a good bleeding. That's what solves every problem in this time period.
But I'll tell you a secret. All the best people are.
So father's so perfect he surely has to die soon after Alice's 19th birthday. This leaves her with a mother who's certainly a product of the times. who is
Okay,
not
have a
willing to
great
accept
meal,
Alice
Joker.
Because, of course, she's ahead of her time. And doesn't realize that the ahead of the times cliche has been done so many times that actually makes it behind the times.
Where's your corset?
I'm a get.
Okay, gonna go now. See ya.